Hey guys, and welcome back to LuxWise. My name is Cami, and today I am doing a collab with my new friend Marlo, who is also a YouTuber, and she and I have recreated our take on a black smoky eye, which is such a classic look that everybody needs in their arsenal, and sometimes it's a little bit intimidating to do. But Marlo reached out to me on my previous Bomb Beauty Challenge and said that she would like to collaborate and do kind of like a redo Bomb Challenge. And so I am incorporating more Bomb Beauty products for this second round. I did do a little bit more of a full-faced, in-depth, intense kind of look. But if you want to check out my look and check out Marlo's look, you can click the link down below to see her video and check out her channel and subscribe. She's a sweetheart, and I think that if you guys like LuxWise, you'll like Marlo. She's cool. So if you would like to see the products that I used for my round 2 Bomb Beauty Challenge and see how I got this black smoky eye look, then just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Because I'm legitimately using black eyeshadow for this black smoky eye look, I want to avoid any kind of fallout in my under eye area, and in order to do that, we're gonna do the eye first, and then we're gonna come back and do the foundation. So let's do this. To use kind of like as an eyeshadow base and conceal my eye area before we do the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using Black Opal's Even True Conceal and Brightening Under Eye Concealer in the shade Sand. Definitely has a more yellow undertone than what I think I would normally pick up, but because this is going to be an eyeshadow base, I feel like the yellow underneath really helps brighten up the look. You could use your Beauty Blender sponge to blend that out, but it's really easy just to use your fingertips. Now I'm going to use a product that is not a black-owned makeup brand. It is just my IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in black. We're gonna use that to kind of help me keep track of where my black shadow needs to go, and it's gonna kind of serve as an eyeshadow base as well, so that your black shadow doesn't budge and it makes it more opaque and it locks it in place. If you did just a black shadow, I mean, it probably would stick to your concealer and just sit there, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Another reason why I'm doing this too is because with my eyeliner pencil, I can also really get that black pigment really far down between my lashes. And then when you put the shadow on, there won't be any gaps between your lashes, especially when you've got fair skin and you're doing a black shadow. Those white gaps are really gonna show. I'm not gonna go all the way to the top of my lid because you wanna make sure that you keep your dark shadows down low. And I'll just use my black shadow to blend that out to the crease. I'm gonna take a flat shader brush. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. brush to pack on the black shadow. And kind of in the same way that I was flicking the eye pencil up, I'm pressing the shadow in and then flicking it up as well. The best thing about smoky looks is that they really don't have to be super precise at all. You just pack the color on and just make sure that the edges stay in the same kind of general shape and blend it out. Depending on what black eye pencil you use or what base you use, if you use a fast drying cream or gel eyeliner pencil to do your eyeshadow base, you might need to work a lot more quickly before the product actually dries, and then it won't blend out anymore. Typically what I like to do is work from my lightest shades to my darkest shades, but I'm doing things a little bit backwards today. I'm doing my eye makeup first. I'm starting with my darkest shade first. So that was the black shade from the Black Opal Color Splurge Black Shock Palette. Dude, this color right here, Shapeshifter, looks gold, and you put it on and it has like this pink iridescence to it. It's gorgeous, love it. But I'm gonna pull now from the Ooh La La Black Opal palette, Color Splurge little duo palette, and I don't really know what the names of the colors are, but I'm gonna use this taupey color to blend the edges out, and then I'll go back and use this color, this little champagne color, as the highlight. So immediately when you add in that that secondary color. It diffuses the edges and it pulls your color up into the crease. So if you would have put your black all the way to the crease, it would have pulled the color up a lot farther than what you would have wanted it to go. Now that I have started working with the blending shade and my black shadow, I'm just gonna kind of keep going back and forth between the two different shades and really just buffing everything out to make sure that I like the way that the lines look and that there aren't any harsh lines. And of course you can bring so much more precision to the look, like if you wanted to do the thing where you tape off your eyes. There's so many ways you can do it, guys. So really just getting in there and buffing that out. Now, just for a fun little transition, I'm gonna take another fluffy brush and take this, what I like to call a shapeshifter. And I'm gonna use this to just help diffuse that taupe color and bring a little warmth into the look. This color has like just a little bit of an iridescent pink sheen to it, and a little bit. Then I'm going to use this kind of gray champagne-y color for a little bit of an inner corner pop, which is the bomb. Now that the majority of the eye look is done, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my foundation and do my complexion and contour and all that, and then come back and finish my eyes. To the face we go, my friends. To the face we go. For my foundation, I was going to use the Black Opal True Color foundation sticks just because a lot of people have reviewed these and said that they love the coverage. I'm not really a person who loves to do full coverage foundation. So I was like, hey, this is a reason to try a full coverage foundation stick. And so I've worn it twice. The coverage is awesome. But here is what I'm finding with this foundation stick. The formula is excellent for people who probably have oily skin. I have normal to dry skin, so it's like any hint of dryness on my skin, this stick just like sucked into it and really like enhanced the flakes. And I even tried it with like a hydrating primer, and I don't know. It has great coverage. I just don't think that this is the best foundation for my skin type. But the color is great, the coverage is great. I would just suggest using this foundation stick for someone who has oilier skin. What I did get from Black Opal, just as like a trial size, was the True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation, and it's in the color Champagne Beige. Honestly, like this is probably what I should have purchased. So that's what I'm gonna be using as my foundation today. And Mama needs help with those pores today. They are struggling. The color of this foundation does tend to oxidize slightly warmer on me. It's not so bad that I'd be like, nobody ever needs to use this. I have to use my IT Cosmetics. It's my favorite under eye concealer. So I am still gonna use this as my under eye concealer. And another reason why too is that I'm getting older, and so my under eye skin is really crepey. With a really dark look like this, I feel like it can really age me if I'm not careful about color placement and what products I use. I really like how the IT Cosmetics concealer makes my skin look. It still makes it look dewy and supple. Before I finish blending everything out, where's my setting spray? I am just gonna do a mist of setting spray to kind of set all of my liquid foundation product. Oh, I have to do concealer because I have zits, yay. Also not another bomb product, but it's this Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. So it's supposed to be like a skin treatment type thing. All right, now for a little bit of bronzing, I'm going to be using this Biscuit All, oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Gingersnap, that's what I'm using. There we go. Just gonna lightly bronze. Nothing too fancy. Oh, age spots. How you slay me. Why did I forget to conceal that zit? I should write jingles. How do you miss concealing something that's right between your eyes? Bronzing is done. Now I'm going to use, oh my goodness, this baked blush from Black Opal in Hibiscus. Love it. It is so beautiful. It's such a good color too whenever you're doing an eye look that's a little bit more like in your face, a little bit more bold, to have a more subtle cheek color. I mean, not that you can't do hot pink and blue cheeks and blue eyes, but just to do something that's a little bit more like a natural flush, just a really easy pink to balance out the boldness of the eye. Now that most of the complexion is done, I'm gonna go back and finish the eyes. So I'm gonna line the waterline with that same IT Cosmetics gel liner and bring the shadow colors down on the lower part of my bottom lids, and then we're gonna line the eyes, which I bought this Sacha eyeliner that is legit, and put on a little bit of mascara. Duh, put on some falsies, lips, and then we'll be done. Opposite what I did today, but what I normally do, I'm gonna take my lighter taupe color on a pencil brush. It was the color that I used to blend out the black, and I'm actually gonna bring that down onto the bottom lash line. And I'm not gonna do too much shadow down here because I don't want my eyes looking too heavy. And I know you're thinking, you're using black shadow. That's heavy. So really working that. And then I'm gonna come back with just a teeny tiny flat shader brush. This is the Sigma Smudge E21. And I'm gonna take that black shadow and just go back and just really tightly smudge that up into my lash line. This helps set that black liner in place. So I'm just getting the brush right up to my lash line and wiggling it kind of on top and bottom. I'm just trying to get it right between my lashes. Because the last thing that you want to do is get black shadow in your eyeball. Then on another little fluffy brush, I'm going to take this and I'm going to go back and literally just blend out the entire eye area just to make sure that everything is nice and evenly blended and that there are no harsh lines. Okay, now I think you guys can maybe see the iridescence in this color. It's pretty cool. It adds a fun little pop just to have that little sheen of pink in there. Oh, we can't forget about the brows. I'm using the black Opal brow definer pen. It's like a felt tip pen in soft taupe. I've only used felt tip pens for liner. Guys, I'm all about this felt tip pen for my brows. It's so thin, but it's so much easier and it's really subtle. Like, I don't know if it's the color that makes me love it so much or just how easy it is, but honestly, I think this is my new favorite brow product. Have any of you guys used this before? What do y'all think about it? Actually, this isn't a felt tip, it's like a brush. Never used anything like it, but I love it. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit of my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara to my lashes just to help get a good base going for those falsies. Maybe not obviously to you, but obviously to me. You don't have to do false lashes with this look. You can just put your mascara on and be done. Time to go beast mode on those fake lashes. Almost lost the battle with these lashes, guys. All right, I'm taking the Sacha eyeliner in Midnight, I believe is what the color is. I can't talk when I do eyeliner, but I'm gonna go back over the top of the lashes just to make a smooth black line. Okay, I'm gonna go back in. Sorry, I'm a little miffed about these lashes. They're making me feel defeated and I need to get over it. I'm gonna go back in with my inner corner highlight and just kind of touch that up a little bit since I was rubbing my eyes so much. All right, now time for the lips. We're gonna be done, guys. So here's the completed look. For the lips, I used apparently my text messages. So for the lips, I used Sacha's Intense Matte Lip Velvet color in Bounce on it. And when I ordered it online, I thought it was gonna be a little bit lighter and a little bit more gray. But honestly, like, I'm not mad about the color it is. Guys, this stuff, okay, I was doing like a wear test the other day. And so I put it on and I was wearing it all day long and then I forgot that I had it on. It is so lightweight and I mean, it's not drying. Maybe I just have dry lips and so it feels like my lips normally do on a day-to-day basis. But I had on no makeup and just the Sacha lip color and my husband came home from work and he was like, you look dark or something is off. And I was like, I forgot that I was wearing this lip stuff. So it wears, number one, it wore all day and it didn't fade. And I totally forgot that I had it on. Most lip products feel heavy, like you know that you have something on your lips, but this lip product is just super pigmented, but also super lightweight and not drying. So that's fantastic. This is definitely a bold look. It's a black smoky eye, and I know that it might be a little much for some of my original subscribers, some of my friends out there in real land. But if you have a special event, any kind of nighttime event, like a gala or a ball or a black tie affair, this is a look that's totally appropriate for an event like that. And it's not the whole like fill the C on the outer corner and do your wing liner. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That is obviously a classic look that everybody loves to wear. Again, I just want to say thank you, Marlo, for reaching out to me. I mean, You didn't have to do that, you know? In the 3 years of doing YouTube stuff, you're the first person who's done it, and I'm thankful that you did. And thank you guys for always being supportive and encouraging, and thank you to these amazing black-owned makeup brands that keep at it. Just keep cranking out the good stuff. I would definitely have to say that my top favorite purchases that I will for sure and forever and always keep on using until it runs out is the black Opal brow definer, little felt tip pen thing, and these black Opal shadows. And I mean the black Opal blush too. And the Sacha eyeliner. And the Sacha Intense Lip Velvet. It's all good stuff. Marlo and I, you know, we have another new little collaboration up our sleeves with one of the Juvia's Place palettes. So that one's gonna be another more, I think, maybe will be a little bit more creative, a little bit more intense. I try to give things to you guys that you can replicate. I mean, I used 4 different eyeshadow colors and that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, give a thumbs up. As always, you can pin it, you can tweet it, you can share it on Facebook. Hopefully, I'll see you around here soon. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Bye.